Hi pals, welcome to my channel Moo Budgets. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me on another video basically. A lot going on in my village today. There's a tractor rally, I suppose you would call it. It's for the British Heart Foundation, and it was a friend of mine actually, who lives in a completely different village. But her husband passed away suddenly a good few years ago, and she decided to, he really loved tractors and machinery and all that kind of thing, and they came together and they decided to do a tractor rally, and it's basically just going around in a big loop through a whole load of different villages with their tractors. It takes them all day because some of them are very old tractors, but they are now in my village, and I can see them out my window along, there's a big car park along, out of my window along a bit, and I'm seeing them all there, and can hear them actually as well, so it's amazing, it's lovely to see. Lots of old fashioned tractors and some new ones, and they're getting a beautiful day for it. There's been many years that they've done it, and it's been absolutely pouring rain. And the poor ones that have not got any cabs are absolutely soaked. But they put on a spread, and they put on lunch for the guys and all that kind of stuff. And then there's like a community dance thing in the evening in the village that the lady's from. So it's a brilliant thing. So yeah, amazing. It's lovely to see. So I'm a bit distracted by that. I've also still got this thing in my throat. Definitely gets worse when the sun is out, so I am going to put it down to hay fever. And I'm going to get some hay fever tablets to take away with me on holiday, because obviously I'm going down, it's going to be a lot hotter going down to England than where I am just now. So anyway, I have digressed for 2 minutes. So yeah, if you're new here, thank you. I like to ramble, and if you are returning, you already know that. Today we are going to do our budget for the next fortnight. I know I don't normally do next fortnight, but unfortunately guys, there probably will be no video from me next week. I might do some snippets of the holiday if I have time, but we'll see. Certainly won't be any budgeting videos. When I come back, I will do a video on what I've spent. So we'll just get straight into it. Apologies again for my coughing. There's not much I can do. Drinking water doesn't really help. Just have to bear with. So we are rolling over into the third week of my July budget. 1,000. Or is it the third or fourth week of my July budget actually? It's the fourth week of my July budget. £1,055.71. Obviously I have been cutting back and trying to save as much as I possibly can from spending, so that I have a big rollover basically as a safety net for when I'm on holiday. And I also won £200 in a raffle, so that's why in the fourth week of the month this is so high. I get paid on the 27th. I'm bringing £5 into Etsy because I've got a couple of orders to post on Monday. I will be shutting my Etsy shop, or putting my Etsy shop on holiday mode. I'm not quite sure when. I'm thinking Monday evening to give me time to make the Etsy orders on the Tuesday and post, because we're away early doors on the Wednesday. So I will put a post on Instagram with the final decision on that. So in total, it comes to £1,060.71, and that tallies up with my bank account, which is great. I have 3 bills to come out this week. So my Netflix at £6.99 and my TV licence at £13.37, which is my usual bills. And people have asked why I'm still paying my TV licence. I want to. I know that a lot of people don't. But I mean, I do still watch BBC One, not very often, but I mean, I love Silent Witness and that kind of programme, and I know you can watch them different places, but for me, I get very anxious when anybody comes to my door, be it friends, be it strangers, be it the postie, anything like that. I do not want to put myself in a position where at any point in time somebody could come to my door and ask me why I don't have a telly licence. And yeah, I know it's a lot of money, but I live in hope that one day they'll scrap it all together. But for the moment, I'm just going to pay it. Triple SC, now that is the Scottish Social Services Council, I believe. I have to pay £25 a year to be in my job. I think nurses have to be something similar. It's basically just you are vetted by the Scottish Government to be allowed to do your job. Yes, we get security, police checks, all that kind of stuff, but the SSSC governs us as well to an extent, and that's £25 a year. It's not covered by my job, they don't pay it, but it transfers with me. So if I was to leave my job now, that would just transfer with me, and I would just change the name of the place that I work. So that's why it's on me to pay it. I don't mind paying the £25 a year, because it just gives me security of knowing that I'm in a good workplace, and also it gives my clients the security to know that I am getting trained up and I am, you know, within the standards of practice as how I should be. So that is going to get paid next week, pay it on Monday before I go off. In total, so then my total bills would come to £45.36. Take that away from the 1,060 and that leaves us with £1,015.35. My envelopes this week are a lot lower than what they probably normally are, because we are basically covering Monday and Tuesday, although I am going to do a small grocery shop tomorrow, which is Sunday. So I won't need much, bread and milk basically. And a couple of dinners, and as I said, we leave early Wednesday morning, so £20 for that. And I'm going to get some treats. My mum is taking the dogs and she has a dog herself, so I'm going to get some nice treats for them. Well, she's got all the food that she needs. Both the dogs, like my boyfriend's dog and my dog, are going to my mum's, so they'll have all their food and everything, but I'll get some treats for them to share with my mum's dog as well. They're really loving this sweet potato and broccoli stick things at the minute, so I'll get a couple of packets of them. I'm just going to allocate £20 for diesel, because I do want to do some running around on the Monday and the Tuesday, and so I just want to have, I might not use it because I'm about 3/4 of a tank at the minute, because obviously I didn't have to work today, but I'm just going to have it there and keep it in my card ready for when I come back from holiday, basically, if I need it. £40 is going onto my card for eating out, and that'll take that card to £100 ready for holidays. And I'm going to give myself spending money for my £5 and miscellaneous money for £5, because I think the treats will probably come to more than 5, so I'll use it there. And as I said, the Etsy postage I'm bringing in from Etsy to cover the parcels that I have to post off. So I'm not putting anything in electric. I do have £50 there, and I've still got plenty in the electric till I come back off holiday, so I'll continue to chop it up in August when I come back. In total, my envelopes is £100. Take that away from the £1,000 and 15, and that leaves us with £915 and 35p. I'm going to put £155 into sinking funds, so I'll flip over and show you what they are. So if we take off the first few here, that's already covered in my cash envelopes. So we're putting nothing into beauty. We're putting £10 into clothing to top that up, because I spent quite a considerable amount in town on Thursday. Tried it all on in the shop, so nothing has to go back, but I've got, you know, some lovely stuff to take with me. New trainers. Actually got two pairs of trainers, one sort of like for scuffing about, you know, with the kids and things like that, and a decent pair for if we go into town or whatever. Not taking anything, just take a pair of flip-flops, but that is it. Treats is getting 10, although it might not go into treats, because I'll show you my envelopes when I do my cash stuffing. I've changed them around a little bit just to cover holidays. Gifts and the dog groom are not getting anything. Gifts will be slightly less, because I am buying a present for my nephew for his birthday. Weekend away is getting 50 again. Probably won't go into the weekend away envelope, however it's going into a holiday envelope that I've made for my purse. Car maintenance isn't getting anything. House is going to get 10. Car insurance and car tax isn't getting anything. Christmas is going to get 10. Vet fund's going to get 5, and emergency is going to get 10. I wasn't going to stuff these for this week because I just felt like, you know, it's holiday time, but then I just feel like these are quite my top 3 priorities basically. Skip the McMoo challenge, but eating out is getting 50, that's in cash. So I have 2 lots of eating out. So in total I'll be putting £90 to eating out this week. I'm not paying anything to extra debt this week. My McMoo challenge, as you've seen over the page, is getting 10. So in total, that will leave me with a £750, £35 rollover, 35 pence rollover to go into the last week of my budget of July, which we're just going to skip in and do just now. I know it'll take my video a bit longer and I do apologise. So I get paid on the 27th, however, that is the day we come back from our holiday, and I want to not touch that until the following week, moving into August. So we have £750.35 to start the week, and I'm going to bring in £10 from Etsy, so that'll give us £760.35. I have a direct debit payment for Aqua coming out. It's about £15. I can't remember the exact amount. I think it's maybe £14.72 or something. But we can cover that in the actual column, so I think it's about 15. Taking the 15 away, that leaves us with 755.35. Again, these envelopes are a lot less than what they would normally be because I'm on holiday, but we're going to put £20 into groceries, £5 into the dog food, just in case she needs anything, and £20 into diesel. Probably won't need that, but it'll give me £40 to get the start of my week when I first go back to work. It means I'll have money in there. I'm not going to put anything to eating out. £5 into my spending, £5 into miscellaneous, nothing into work spending because obviously I won't be working, £10 into Etsy postage, and nothing into electric. So that gives me £65 in my cash envelopes, leaving me with £690.35. Because I'm away, I'm not going to put anything into sinking funds, and when I come into the first week in August, I might double up on some of my sinking funds that I haven't done over the last few weeks because I've been focusing on my holiday. Excuse me. Nothing into extra debt and nothing into McMoo challenge, and again, that's just a challenge. I won't be here to do any videos or any stuffing, so there's no point in filling it. So yeah, so there'll be £20 coming into my cash stuffing. When I do it tomorrow, that will be for the following week. So I hope that makes sense. When I come back, I will go over everything that I have spent on my holiday, and yeah, just let you know how we've done. I know that I am over organized financially for this holiday, so that is, I'm happy with that. But then, yeah, that's all we're at today. I will do my closeout budget and my cash stuffing tomorrow, or tonight when I get the cash, whatever. But yes, I'm going to post this just now, and I hope you have a lovely Saturday, and take care and enjoy the weather, and stay safe, drink plenty of water. If you are where it's really hot, I'm in the north of Scotland, so it'll be warm, but it will not be the temperatures that you guys are all going to be having. So please take care, stay safe, drink lots of water, and if you are having alcoholic beverages, drink water in between just to stay hydrated. But enjoy, have a fabulous time. Take care and bye.